Hey coach, I'm glad we could finally sit down together.
So am I, Mike. I haven't really been out in a minute.
This cafe used to be our favorite. Hey coach, is everything alright?
I guess.
You guess? You're usually confident.
That's true, but in this situation, I'm not sure if I was too confident in my actions.
What do you mean? You did what you knew how, right?
Yes. Well, at the time.
I totally understand. It can be difficult to think clearly under those circumstances.
What you told me made me very uncomfortable. I didn't know how to approach Jerry, so I just went the next best route.
Sometimes, we let our minds overpower our ethical instincts.
I told my boss and I figured that they'll take care of it. I should have went with my guts and went beyond the rules. It was no longer about the rules, it was about the kids and I let them down.
It was my duty to stop it in the act. But instead I was selfish. I started thinking about my future. My career. And like you, at that point all I knew to do was tell you, coach.
It's like I knew it was my duty to tell someone, but I wasn't sure if I should inform law enforcement.
Yeah, it would have been over for all of us. Not just Jerry.
If I can remember correctly, I attended a workshop on mandated reporting, but it was back at the beginning of my career.
Mandated reporting?
Yes. It's a course designed to protect children.
From things like this, huh?
It was not until after the fact that I realized my duties. I had a duty to protect those poor little children.
I cannot allow you to take all of the blame.
But I also had a duty to protect this staff. My loyalty and support were established decades ago.
And here you are, allowing your mind to redirect you back to square one.
What do you mean?
Listen, coach. Although you had two duties. Well, we had two duties. They conflict with each other, and it seems as though you haven't determined which is more ethically correct.
I should have followed up with the incident.
I should have as well.
We put our dignity on the line for the sake of our careers. Not realizing the harm and the endless possibilities of it reoccurring if leaders like us are too afraid to step up.
So what do we do now? How do we reduce the number of incidents?
It starts with us, Mike. We become the fearless leaders. We report any suspicious behavior. And we teach those that are around us and those that we are loyal to, that it is okay to have conversations when things begin to get uncomfortable. This small token of accountability not only protects our character, but it also protects the youth from harm and mistreatment.
Well said, coach. We're human.
And humans are what?
Rational creatures.
That's my boy. It's always good seeing you, Mike.
Let's get out of here, coach. I think guests are wanting our table.